If you're heading to Italy this summer, you do not want to be the tourist shouting in English at the gelato counter or wandering around the beach looking confused. In this video, I'll show you the phrases you need, the mistakes to avoid, and a few insider hacks so that you can enjoy Italy like a local. Ciao, I'm Jenny, and I teach Italian for travellers who want to feel confident, not clueless on their trip. Italy in summer is hot, crowded, and absolutely beautiful, but there are a few cultural quirks that can trip you up. Today I'll show you the phrases that you'll actually use, the mistakes tourists make all the time, and my own survival tips from living in this weird and wonderful country. First mistake. Tourists often just point at the counter or order in English. Or they ask for a latte, thinking it's coffee, and get a glass of milk, because latte actually does mean milk in Italian. For a milky coffee, you need to ask for a caffè latte. Anyway, here's a few options for what you might like to order on a hot summer's day. Un gelato al limone, per favore. Un gelato al limone, per favore. A lemon ice cream, please. Un caffè freddo. Un caffè freddo. This is espresso over ice. Un caffè shakerato. Un caffè shakerato. This is a fancier iced coffee, shaken like a cocktail. Or the classic, un litro di acqua naturale, a litre of still water. Otherwise, un litro di acqua frizzante, a litre of sparkling water. If you fancy it, because it's refreshing on a hot day, una birra media. This is the largest beer you can normally order, and it's a bit less than a pint. Otherwise, for a taste, una birra piccola, a really small glass of beer. Here's an insider tip. In the north, especially around Emilia-Romagna and Veneto, you can ask for something called a sguazzone, uno sguazzone, which is a really refreshing drink made with sparkling wine with water and ice. Further south, to get the same thing, you would need to ask for uno spritz bianco. It's a local's trick to stay cool without getting too tipsy. Next section, getting around. A mistake that tourists often make, including myself, is thinking you can always just hop on and off public transport easily. In summer, buses can be irregular and trains can stop running earlier than expected. You need to plan your route carefully and check on the timetables. I once got stranded at the beach in Sicily as the last bus of the day never showed up, and a really kind local couple gave us a lift back to town. Always make sure that if you don't have a car, you leave plenty of time for catching buses and trains, and don't necessarily plan to take the last one of the day, as a taxi can end up costing you more than your dinner. Here's a few useful phrases for finding your way around. This is just a bit of a taster, as I will do another complete video on asking directions later. So, dov'è la spiaggia? Dov'è la spiaggia? Where is the beach? C'è un autobus per la spiaggia? C'è un autobus per la spiaggia? This means, is there a bus to the beach? A che ora parte l'ultimo treno? A che ora parte l'ultimo treno? What time does the last train leave? Da quale binario parte il treno? Da quale binario parte il treno? Which platform does the train leave from? Binario means platform. Now let's have a look at beach survival. A mistake that tourists can make is thinking that all beaches are free. Many arrive with a beach towel or mat to throw down, only to be told that they can't sit down. Most Italian beaches are managed by something called bagni, which are private beach establishments, and you need to rent sunbeds and beach umbrellas by the day or the half day. Here are some useful phrases. Due lettini e un ombrellone. Due lettini e un ombrellone. Two sunbeds and an umbrella. Per tutta la giornata. For the whole day. Per mezza giornata. For half a day. The beach bar establishments generally sell ice creams, drinks, and also meals at lunchtime, and sometimes in the evening too. You'll find a selection of sandwiches, panini, as well as pasta dishes, and above all, you'll find fritto misto, mixed fried seafood. The beach is definitely the best place to try that. It's delicious. So these are just a few essential phrases and the mistakes to avoid if you're coming to Italy this summer. And don't forget the magic words, scusi, excuse me, and also grazie mille, thank you very much. You'll use them constantly. Let me know about your experiences and what you enjoyed or maybe found strange in the comments. And subscribe for more travel, food and language tips. Ciao!